It has been confirmed that 26-year-old Joran Vandersloot will be extradited to the United States after he serves his murder sentence in Peru. Plus, in today's lifestyle segment, we'll talk about how new research suggests men also have a biological clock. And we speak to the CEO of Ahata on details of sandals wanting to expand to the island. 15 on 15 starts right now. Thanks for joining us. I'm Yentl Lieuw. It has been confirmed that 26-year-old Joran Vandersloot will be extradited to the United States after he serves his sentence in Peru. Joran Vandersloot is currently serving a 28-year sentence for the murder of Peruvian woman Stephanie Flores. Vandersloot pleaded guilty and was given his sentence in January 2012. Peru's court has agreed to allow Vandersloot to be extradited to the United States 20 years from now for the disappearance of the 18-year-old college student Natalie Holloway. Vandersloot had allegedly extorted $25,000 from Holloway's mother in exchange for information on Natalie's body. Moving forward in other local news, are you suffering from carnival withdrawal? Well, you're in luck because we've got a carnival story today. The international press, who came down to the island to experience Aruba's 60th carnival celebration, is set to go to print with a publication. Here's a preview to what one journalist from Finland will be saying in his article regarding Aruba's carnival. International press members had front row VIP seats to Aruba's carnival celebration. Aruba Tourism Authority had a fantastic setup for them on a prime location on L.G. Smith Boulevard. It was some of the press members' first-time visit to Aruba, who says Aruba's carnival is the cherry on top of a perfect tourist destination.
This is my first time in Aruba. It's absolutely fantastic to be here. It's a beautiful, beautiful island. You have amazing beaches, wonderful nature, excellent infrastructure for tourism, and you have the carnival. So it's really an honor to be here.
Press members across the globe had a taste of the island's ambiance, energy, and enthusiasm during carnival season.
It's great to be here today for the grand parade to watch the 60th anniversary of your carnival, and I'm really looking forward to see all the enthusiasm and the excitement that I can already felt here during the days I've been here.
Switching gears, the students of Kurawecha Primary School has new responsibilities at school now. They have been assigned fruits and vegetable plants to take good care of. This is, of course, part of the Green School movement. The idea of letting children take care of fruit and vegetable plants, then having the students make a meal out of the fresh grown produce, was adopted from the United States. For the children, this project acts as an introduction to their first relationship with nature. Third, fourth, and fifth graders attending Kurawecha Primary School have been put to the test. They are in charge of fruit and vegetable plants. To successfully grow local produce isn't so easy. Both teachers and students encountered this.
Well, except for the experience of how to grow plants like that, because not all plants are able to grow in our weather. We got the expertise from Santa Rosa with that. They helped us also with potting soil, which they delivered for us, you know. But also for the kids, to get them involved with taking care of nature and seeing things grow, they have to take care of it. So if the plants don't make it, you know, they feel more responsible. It pushes also in a little bit of in the direction of a healthy relationship with nature.
Furthermore, this plant project paves ways for more links to be connected to other green initiatives. It is a great introduction for students to learn the significance of nature.
We also have a project which is to build our greenhouse for the school. In our lessons of nature and technical, I don't know exactly, but we have Cadian lessons where we teach the kids about plants. So what we want to do is use this experience to later on have our greenhouse and have live plants that we can use in our lessons instead of just paper and theory all the time, you know, to make it live.
Don't go anywhere, because when we come back, we'll have lifestyle topics regarding how men actually do have biological clocks. Also, we'll tell couples a weird indication that you guys are meant to be together and perhaps soulmates. And pets have therapeutic as well medical benefits. All that and much more coming up, so stay with us. Welcome back from the break. You are watching 15 on 15. Thank you for staying tuned. Now, it's not only women who has a ticking biological clock. A new Swedish study suggests men do as well. A new report based on 2.5 million children in Sweden suggests that men have a biological clock. The study was followed for 3 years. The results showed men who are 45 and older tend to have children who are 14 times more likely to have ADHD, 3.5 times more likely to have autism spectrum disorder, and 25 times more likely to have bipolar disorder. Attempted suicide and being addicted to drugs were also other factors in play when children had older fathers. And on to relationship news. Couples, there is now a weird sign that indicates you are perfect for each other, unlike this one. New research suggests that there is a better way to determine if you are soulmates, and it has to do with the way you speak. People who use the same function words like pronouns, prepositions, conjunctions, and quantifiers are more likely to couple up and stay together. 2 studies on language was conducted at university. Certain words reveal a lot of our personalities. This is evidence in the words such as tons, never, among, etc. And switching over to other lifestyle news, pets are therapeutic. To adjust to a healthier lifestyle, the first simple step could be to get a dog. Check this out. It has been proven that interacting with a pet may bring some surprising health benefits. Dogs can be affectionate, give you plenty of kisses, and of course, they are great companions. Simply interacting with a pet make people feel good as well. Researchers say this is because engaging with a pet releases a stress-reducing chemical called oxytocin. This is especially pronounced when pet owners gaze into the eyes of a pet. There are proven medical benefits as well. Pets can have a positive effect on blood pressure, cholesterol, and triglyceride level. As a dog owner myself, the unconditional love your pet provides can really bring extra joy in your life, so you might want to consider that. We will have more when we come back. Take a look to see what is coming up next. Sandals Resort International has announced they are very interested to expand into Aruba. The prestigious hotel brand is an all-inclusive hotel. Jim Heppel, the CEO of Aruba Hotel and Tourism Association, met with executives of Sandals International in January. We spoke to him on the details of this announcement. Sandals is an adults-only chain hotel that attracts affluent visitors. The couple's only property is looking to expand and hopes their next development will be in Aruba. According to Jim Heppel, the CEO of AHATA, executives of Sandals had considered investing in Aruba decades ago, but passed up on it. Fast forward to today, Aruba has now built a name for itself, and it is stirring interest of Sandals.
They came to Aruba many years ago, when they were first setting up in the 1980s and 1990s. And I know when I was in Curacao, they came down and looked in Curacao as well. So they're constantly looking for opportunities. And what happened was that they had indicated that there's a lot of interest in the travel trade community for them having a property in Aruba. You know, the travel agents are asking, the tour operators are asking, because Aruba has such a good reputation.
Jim says Aruba is just a name on a list at this moment. Nothing further has progressed from the announcement. In the travel industry, Sandals is a well-recognized name with credibility.
Well, Sandals is a top-end, a luxury all-inclusive. That's how they market themselves. It's a very much five-star adults only. Appeals very much to the North American and to a certain extent the European top-end market. Do a lot of honeymoon business. It's a very well-regarded product, prize-winning product.
With that being said, Aruba is an island that has a minimal amount of all-inclusive properties. Reason being, the goal is to have tourist spendings flow throughout the community, not only within a resort. Therefore, there is hesitation when it comes to sandals coming to Aruba.
But in terms of the overall strategy that the government and the private sector is looking to pursue, clearly we're looking for a higher spend from our visitors, more spending throughout the community. So there's always a challenge when you think that perhaps the all-inclusive product wouldn't actually result in that. So the fact is that the customer that Sandals does bring in is a very affluent customer. The question then becomes the degree to which that money goes throughout the community as a whole.
Now, Jim also reminds us that Aruba does have a moratorium set in place. Therefore, there is limited amount of places for new hotel developments to take place. With the Ritz-Carlton being in its first year and the Hard Rock Hotel to have another 300-something rooms by 2017, many things has to be considered prior to bringing on board yet another hotel brand. That is our show for today. Thanks for watching. We'll be back here with a brand new edition of 15 on 15 starting Tuesday night at 7:15 p.m. right here on Channel 15 ATV. So we'll see you then.